lovely owner of Love.nxlaa. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also make sure you like, comment, and share with your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, and Jimmy down the block. Without further ado, let's hop into this video, shall we, my love? Hey you guys, what is it? Long time no speak, no see or speak. Yeah, let's add to my camera not working anymore. I know you're probably like, Nala, then what camera are you recording on right now? Babe, we got another camera. However, my baby girl, like, she is not turning on at all. Nothing. Just randomly one day it just stopped working. I was so upset because I was doing very well with my weekly uploads for my weekly vlogs, and this happened during the week before finals, and I was already stressed because, of course, finals. And then not to be able to record 2 weeks worth, because after the last vlog that I posted, I did have another hectic week, so I wanted to record that. Majority of it was recorded on my phone, but there was another portion I wanted to film on my camera. However, I just scrapped it because it's long and done. That was like in November. Babe, we're now in the year of January 2023. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me to see another year. But you know, it's time for change, and it was time for me to, you know, just scrap that. I was editing it, but I was like, you know what, at this point it doesn't even matter anymore. But with that being said, your girl got a new camera. You know, you can tell by the quality, okay? You can tell by the quality. We getting up there, okay? And this year we're gonna focus on consistency and quality, okay? And I remember I asked God, I was like, bro, what did I say?
But I was like, if you want me to vlog and continue this content creating, let me find a way to get a camera.
And Lord blessed me on Christmas and blessed my parents with the idea to give me a new camera, and that is what we're doing right now. But enough of the rambling. You are here for the makeup video. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. The last one I did one, I think it was my first ever video, or it was like my fall look. I'll link that above. That was such a long time ago. But today I'm coming to you with an everyday makeup look, more so full coverage. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put that in there. Full coverage makeup look. I'll link all the products that I use below. I'll probably even put them in the video as well. But enough with the rambling. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to those who are new. Thank you for my returning viewers. And let's hop into this video.
Alright y'all, so we are first starting off with the brows. Here I am going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, and I'm making sure I work that into the brow just to make sure it is evenly distributed. Alright, so next I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. All the products that I'm using will be listed down in the description bar below. However, I use this to outline my eyebrows to the desired shape. I know this isn't a thing anymore, but it helps me when I'm doing this step, you know, filling in my eyebrows. I get more of a outline, so I know where to fill in and how I want my brow strokes to be.
Should be here in the evening. Get the sneezing, easing, forget the reasons why you should not. Oh, lady, you should see the tricks that I've got. Oh, for your mama, special.
Alright, so next I just outline my eyebrows with the same concealer. I don't know why I did this. Usually I do use a concealer that's more of my actual skin shade, like my foundation shade. However, I think I was just being extra this time when outlining the top of my brows. But I do this just to make sure that they're kind of even. You know, your eyebrows are cousins, not sisters. Or is it twins, not sisters? Or sisters, not twins? Whatever the saying is, they're not that. So I do that, and then I go in with my beauty blender just to smooth out the harsh lines. Alright, so now we're going to go in with primer. I use the Milk Primer as well as the One Size Primer. Now for foundation, I highly recommend the NARS Radiant Lightwear Foundation. That's what I normally use. However, I had just gotten this foundation off of the Sephora website. I'm not going to name the brand's name because honestly the formula is really good. The coverage is really good. It's just too light. This was the second shade that I had gotten. The first shade I ordered online, got it shipped, tried it on, was too light. Then that Monday I had went back to Sephora to, try another swatch. She was like, okay, we only have the concealers. We'll find the concealer that matches up with the foundation, and then I'll order that and have it shipped to your house. Great. This is the color that came to my house. Too light. So I'm not wasting no product, so I had to mix my normal NARS foundation with this. But now I have to figure out either a way to make it work, which I did, or give it to my mom. But I'm not letting it go to waste. However, they have to do something with the shading. So in order to fix this problem, I had to over contour and bronze my face, to bring more warmth and depth into my face. So I'm using the Fenty matchstick, and you see me adding more product. This is just going to bring back more life and depth into my face. Alright, so now we're moving on to concealer. I personally use 2 separate concealers, one for the outer and one for the inner parts of my under eye. This is the same e.l.f. concealer that we used under the eyebrow. It's a little lighter than my foundation shade, but it's darker than what's going to be used in the inner corners of my eye.
Oh, for your mama, especially be my lady, let's be lazy and make babies. You should be. Let me show you what you're missing every day. Once I get you end up on a walk away.
So before moving into the second portion of me concealing my under eyes, I like to go in with this Rare Beauty blush just because I like the flush look that it gives me once I move into concealing the inner portion of my under eyes. Alright, so while I let the concealer and the blush, settle in and get a little tacky, I am going in with the Juvia's Place concealer just to prime my eyes. Now, I am not doing eyeshadow, however, I do want a more matte look on my eyelid. So I'm also going in with the Tarte eyeshadow palette. Don't mind me dancing, y'all. I was feeling the song. But I'm going in just putting a light shadow over my eyes, just to set it in place. Alright, so we're moving into the second and the last portion of me concealing my under eye. The reason that I like to use 2 separate concealers is because I like a bright under eye. So that means I use my normal, concealer on the outer portions of my eyes, and then when moving into the inner portion, I use a very, 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 very bright and light concealer just because I feel like it makes the under eyes pop and look brighter. So after blending out with the brush, I go in with the Beauty Blender just to set it and make sure everything is melted and patted in to look seamless. Alright, y'all, so now we're moving into the most crucial part of making sure this concealer doesn't crease. I just learned this not too long ago, like a couple months ago. But first, before you set your under eyes, you want to go in with a pressed powder. You're going to use a pressed powder first, and then you're going to go in with your setting powder. I promise you, this is a game changer for sure. Your makeup will look so flawless. So now I'm going to go in with my One Size foundation powder. You can use a translucent powder just to set it, but this is just me being extra. I do find it does bring a little bit more life into the bronzing area, but you can just use a translucent powder. Now I'm doing blush. TikTok will tell you some things. I'm moving the blush from my cheek into my eyebrow, and y'all, it's a subtle change, but it's so gorgeous. Try it out. Highlight with my Fenty. I'm not going to tell you all the color. You gotta figure it out yourselves. Is it her compact or is it an eyeshadow palette? The world may never know because I ain't telling you. So when I told y'all I had ordered the foundation, you know, Sephora gives you like a free gift. One of them was this lash adhesive. Now I thought it was a liner until I read it, and it's a magnetic lash adhesive, y'all. So what you do, you line your eyes like you normally would, and then you put some of the adhesive on your eyelash extension as well, and then you put it on and it sticks like magnetic lashes. Y'all, game changer. You see me, I look so shocked. I'm gonna have to purchase the actual like true size of this because it is wild. Alright, so here I am doing my new and updated lip combo. I used to have a specific lip gloss I used to use from this company, well-known company. However, I will not give them any praise because they discontinued the shade, so I had to search high and low for a new lip gloss color to use, but we made it through. I use a drugstore brown lip liner as well as a NYX. It has like an auburn color in it to overline that, and then I go in with this Anastasia lip gloss. Y'all, it's so old I can't tell you the color. If I can, I'll look for it. Then setting the face, and we are completed.
So you guys, this is the final look. Get into it. I have been improving my skills with my makeup. I will say there are just like subtle changes that I have made that I have been absolutely loving. Like I told you guys in the video of the voiceover, the pressed powder thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's literally a life changer. The blush, the addition of the blush, you guys, I'm telling you, everything I'm telling you in this video will help you level up your makeup look even more, because I don't know everything about makeup. I've learned on YouTube just like you guys are learning as well. So of course, even with the times that are changing, there are going to be new and improved little tweaks in our makeup routine that can make all of the difference, and the blush is definitely one of them, and the pressed powder is definitely one of them. But enough of the rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also make sure you comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.